Excuse me.
I was not checking my phone.
Yes, you were. Yeah, I'm working hard over here. And you're texting?
Well, you know, I heard the buzz and I had to check. It's not like I was driving.
Are you serious right now? We're in the middle of a very intimate moment here, and you are checking your phone?
Okay, I'm sorry, Joe. It's just I'm a city councilwoman. You know, the people of Toledo have me on call 24/7, and that text could have been very important.
And was it?
That depends on how important cat videos are to you. Look, it keeps pawing at its own reflection. See, because it thinks it's another cat. Isn't that so? Something I can watch later. Look, all right, I'm sorry. I am putting this away, and I am 100% yours. Now, where were we?
No, I can't go back. You know, I lost my place. I don't. You know, I would never do anything to you like what you just did to me.
Oh, is that so?
Oh, that is very so.
Need I remind you of a certain night when our roles were reversed and in the middle of things, you were watching the Super Bowl?
That was a prearranged fantasy as specified by the conditions on the Valentine's Day coupon that you gave me.
Hey, look, admit it, you are as easily distracted as I am.
No. When I'm in bed with my wife, okay? All right, when I am in here, I am like laser focused, man. My mom could be at the foot of this bed getting ripped limb from limb by rabid coyotes, all right? And I got my eye on the prize.
Can we just maybe move on?
Fine. I mean, I can try. I don't, you know. All right.
Okay, I'll just turn that off.
You know what? Hope you enjoy that cat video. Because that's the only tale you're gonna be getting tonight. It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me. Oh, good morning. I said good morning. Ladies, eyes up here, okay? You know, I might be kind of old school, but my idea of a Saturday morning family breakfast involves eye contact and, I don't know, human interaction.
I'm having lots of human interaction with my 806 friends.
You only have 806 friends? Loser.
Those aren't friends. Nobody has 806 friends.
Oh, yeah? Well, I have 3,000 followers.
Lennox, if 3,000 people were following you, it would be terrifying, okay? Friends, followers, come on. It's like all words have lost their meaning.
Who needs words when you have emojis? I can't believe Miriam posted this photo of me eating ramen. I was mid-slurp. Not even Jennifer Lawrence looks good mid-slurp.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. I didn't see you.
Of course you didn't see me because I was hiding right here in real life.
I said I'm sorry. And look, I'm sorry about last night too, okay? Give me a kiss.
Clearly you're overcome with remorse.
I am. 1 second and send.
You know, you tethered to that thing like an umbilical cord.
Joe, we need these, okay? We need to be connected.
Not every single intimate moment of our lives. I'm talking about breakfast.
Oh.
You know what? I bet this family couldn't go the whole weekend without looking at those phones.
I could, but what about my homework? I have to go on mine to get it. Last night you said you had no assignments this weekend.
Thanks so much.
Oh, I see what you were doing.
Hey, look, I'm not telling anyone to throw their phones away. I'm just saying, you know, we can't be addicted to these things. Everything in moderation.
What about you and working out?
Don't go off topic.
That was really wonderful, honey. You've given us a lot to think about, you know? Siri, remind me to think about what Joe just said.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Everybody remember our little swear jar up here that's full of quarters?
Oh, that thing. Seriously? The Buckwalds are doing construction on the weekend? Hey! It's 9 o'clock in the morning!
Aren't you gonna get some change?
Oh, no. They're gonna be doing construction on that pool for a long time.
Okay, here's the deal, all right? Anyone who makes it till Monday morning without looking at their phone will get everything in this jar. Plus $200 from my wallet.
I'm in.
Me too.
Are you gonna lock up our phones?
No, we're not locking anything up. We're all gonna be going on the honor system. Mel,
Are you in?
Are you gonna guilt me to death if I say no?
Come on, would I ever do something like that?
I'm in.
Good. All right, so the clock starts right now.
Oh, can you delay the clock just like 1 minute?
No, sorry, that's not how time works.
But Joe, this guy might be asking me out.
Asking you out? Okay, go ahead and text him. And Lennox lasted almost 1 minute.
No, I want that money.
Good. Okay. So, no texts, no emails, no browsing the internet for cute little animals or babies playing in spaghetti, all right, for the next 48 hours.
You think you can do this too, Joe?
You kidding? Give me a party ad, because this is gonna be a piece of cake. You know, I love my phone, man, but not more than I love the people around me, you know? I mean, everybody pretends, phones are for connecting, right? My theory is they use these phones to avoid people, because you really want to connect, man. You disconnect from your phone and you connect to the people around you. You know what I mean? You talk to them. You listen to them.
You know, Joe.
I'm not done yet. I was at the coffee shop yesterday. All right, it's filled with these couples, who are not talking to each other.
Yeah, it's a sad state of...
Shh, I got the answer. Right, this morning, I challenged my family to not use their screens for the entire weekend, so we can actually interact like human beings instead of like bots.
You did that?
Yeah, I did, man. And I'm turning this whole thing around, all right, starting at home. And I'm telling you something right now, Morris. If everybody did that, we could change this whole country in 48 hours. All right, now, I want you to stretch out your hammies.
Wow. I gotta say, Joe, you're a very persuasive guy.
Really? Oh, I just say what I think and what I feel. I speak from what I like to call my heart brain.
Heartbrain. I don't know what that is, but I love the sound of it.
Do you? Oh, full of ideas like that.
I book speakers for conventions and corporate retreats, and I really think people would be interested in what you're saying. Have you ever thought about being a motivational speaker?
You mean if I thought about talking passionately for a long period of time while an audience hangs on my every word? Yeah. Only like all the time.
Do you think you could put together a 45-minute presentation?
I could cut it down to 45 minutes.
Why don't you put something together, and I'll send a contract over later, and when I get an opening, I'll try you out.
All right, that sounds good, man. Thank you. All right, now let's get you into the garage. We're gonna do some squats while I tell you how I'm gonna fix the nation's schools. Hey, Mel, you're not gonna... What are you doing? Are you meditating?
Yes, I own. Just a little meditation humor. I do that every now and then.
Any more?
Now I'm done. It turns out without the internet, I have all this extra time I didn't know I had. And I gotta say, meditating makes you feel pretty great. It's like trying on shoes for your mind.
So wait a minute, by cutting you off from your electronics, I've just given you a whole new outlook on your life. That's why I came in here, honey, because I was just telling my client Morris about our tech-free weekend, and it turns out he arranges speaking engagements, and he wants to hire none other than Joe Longo.
Oh, wow, I'm so happy for you, Joe. Ooh, and I know just how we can celebrate. I was thinking about it during my meditation. Shut the door.
Ooh, okay.
Now, you and me, how about a little secret phone time?
Are you serious? I thought you wanted a little Joe meds.
Okay, I told you never to use that word again. Besides, we can do that anytime, but we only have a few minutes to check our emails before the kids notice we're gone.
We all made a pact.
I learned my lesson. Don't I deserve a digital quickie? The kids don't have to know.
Doesn't sound like you completely learned your lesson.
Okay, you're right. I didn't learn my lesson, because we're adults. It's too late for us to learn lessons.
Look, Mel, I know it's hard, all right? But you never know if you can accomplish something until you actually accomplish it. Ooh, that's a good line. I gotta use that for my speech. I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, back to you. The point is, honey, I know you could abstain from using that phone for the next 48 hours.
Okay, fine. You convinced me. I can do this.
See what I just did right there? I'm telling you something. I'm like a natural motivational speaker. I mean, I psych you up, baby. I move you forward, all right? I make you become the best version of you.
Okay, stop. You're motivating me to jump out the window.
Okay, I'm gonna be the race car. Danny's gonna be the hat. Lennox is gonna be the dog. And as usual, Mel is gonna be the shoe. You learn fast.
Educated guess. Zappos just sent her a shot glass.
Look at us. Look at us here, huh? We're connecting and not using any screens. Mel!
I'll be right there. Oh, hey, Danny, everyone gets $2,500.
No, they don't. Check the rules.
Aunt Mel tore up the rules last time we played.
Well, then look them up online.
No. Remember? Nobody's going online until Monday.
Yeah, but Joe, we need rules.
Well, I'm not playing unless we're playing correctly.
You know what? I didn't even want to play this in the first place. I wanted to play Scrabble.
Well, it doesn't matter because we chose
We
this.
don't have
We
rules,
chose
so
this
we don't
game
even
and we're
have
gonna
enough
play this
money
game.
to
It doesn't
do it.
matter.
You guys started yelling without me, but that's my favorite part of family game night.
We're not yelling, honey. We're connecting very loudly.
Yeah, well, check this out, Joe. A messenger just dropped off some contracts for you to sign. It's for your speaking engagement.
That was fast. Awesome.
Yep. Read the note on the cover.
Oh, Joe, a speaker got sick and I have an opening for tomorrow. Text me if you're available. It's sweet. I'm gonna go.
What? What, Joe? What are you gonna go do?
I'm gonna. Think about it.
You're not gonna text him back?
No, I'm not because I'm not gonna violate my pledge. You know, there'll be other speaking opportunities.
Wow, they really pay a lot of money for this.
Really? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, money doesn't matter. Okay, because this is about principle, Mel. And after all, who are we without our principles? This is not what it looks like.
Well, well, well. The role model is caught texting in the closet.
Does this seriously look like I'm texting to you? All right, because that is not what I'm doing. All right, what I'm doing here is I'm looking up Morris's contact info.
In the closet?
I don't have it anywhere else. Besides, if people saw me using my phone, they think I was actually texting. I mean, you just did.
Relax, Joe. I won't tell anybody.
Lennox, there is nothing to tell here. All right? Thank you.
Let me finish. I won't tell anybody about your text if you don't tell anybody about my 3 texts.
Wait a minute. I did 1 text. Why do you get 3 texts?
Oh, hey, if that's a problem, I can just go tell Aunt Mel about your closet affairs.
Well, I definitely wouldn't word it that way. All right, fine. Fine, you get 3 texts. You look so innocent.
Finally, I can use my thumbs the way God intended.
I don't know what happened. The phone fell into my hands. Oh, you're not Joe. You're not gonna tell him, are you?
Tell Joe what?
Ooh, you're bad. In the good way.
Move over.
Ah, look at me. I was about to plug in my phone to recharge it, but since I didn't use it today, no need. Because your words motivated me, Joe. You know, thanks for being such a good role model.
Yeah. You know, listen, Mel, I actually have to tell you something. This whole no cell phone challenge was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And the truth is, honey, I barely made it through the first day.
I know what you mean. I mean, those screens are so tempting.
Yeah, they really are. So tempting. But you know what, baby? You just got to be strong.
So strong.
Well, I got to get to sleep because I got to get up early. I have my first speaking engagement tomorrow.
Oh, you got the gig? Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Wow, that's awesome. Wait a minute, I'm confused. How did you book this gig for tomorrow?
Huh?
I mean, without using your phone, like, how did you get in touch with him? Like, did you use some sort of, I don't know, Hogwarts owl?
Good one. You're hilarious. I'm falling asleep right now. Good night.
I can't believe you broke your pledge. You texted him, all while I'm making this huge sacrifice.
Huge sacrifice. You missed out on a day of cat videos.
Yeah, Joe, a whole day. You know what, Joe? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Hypocrite. You're a big hypocrite.
Yeah, that's not even the correct form of knock knock.
Oh, yeah? Knock, knock. Who cares?
Listen, giving this speech is not just about me, all right? It's about helping people to lead better lives.
You know, it's not so hard, Joe. Just admit what you did was wrong.
Okay, fine. I'll admit that what I did was slightly inconsistent.
Inconsistent with being right?
Whatever. All right, I said one thing and then did another.
That is the definition of a hypocrite.
Hey, you know what? Some of the most effective men in history have been big hypocrites in their personal life.
That's your defense?
I don't know. Is it working?
I can't believe this. You're checking texts, Danny's checking emails.
Oh, wait a minute. Back up. Danny cheated?
I did not tell you that. But, you know, at least she wasn't claiming to be a role model.
All right. Hey, look, let's just end this now. We shouldn't go to bed angry. It's not good to go to bed angry, all right? I'll tell you what. I think I got a little something that will help you relax. Maybe even, you know, help you sleep better.
So do I.
Mm-hmm.
Hot cat videos. But I'm not gonna watch them because someone in this house has restraint. Oh, hey, look, it's me. Hey, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be on your way to your big speaking engagement?
Mel, how can I go out there in front of all those people and tell them to do something that I couldn't do? How would I feel about myself? Answer? Not great.
Look, I shouldn't have said all those things I said last night.
Oh, honey, you were right. I was being a total hypocrite.
No, you were right, and you were right first. I do spend too much time staring at my phone because it's easy, and real interaction is hard, especially when you have to apologize to your husband for overreacting. Look, sure, you're not perfect, but that doesn't mean that what you have to say isn't valuable, and it'll be valuable to that audience too.
You really think so?
Of course I do. You're full of good ideas. Between Longo Fit and this, you should really write a book. Have you ever thought about doing that?
You know, have I ever thought about expressing myself without being interrupted for 200 pages? Yeah. Only like all the time.
Well, then do it. But first, you should get going so you're not late to your speech. Those people are counting on you.
Oh my God. You're totally right.
Again. Not that I'm keeping track.
What would I do without you?
No.
Mwah!
All right, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, so which one of you is the motivational speaker?
Well, me, but I can't pursue all of my talents, or the rest of the world would just get jealous.
Hey there, family.
Oh, look who's home.
How'd the speech go, Joe?
Oh, it went amazing. You know, a lot of people came up to me after the speech and told me just how inspired they were. Actually, one guy, he got out of his wheelchair to thank me. I mean, you know, I'm not going to take credit for that, but you can't call it a coincidence.
Wow. I need a moment after that one.
Anyway, the coolest thing is that a few people actually came up to me after I was done talking and asked me if they could buy my book.
And what'd you say?
I said pre-order it right now because as it happens, I'm writing one.
That's great, Joe. Well, you know what? Put me down for a pre-order, too.
Me too. But can I get mine in an ebook?
Absolutely. You see, I'm not anti-technology.
And also, if I'm gonna get it in an ebook, I'm also gonna need an ebook reader with a leather case. You want me to read your book, don't you?
I'll think about it, okay? But I have to tell you guys, I could not have done any of it without this lovely lady here today. I mean, she is the only one who had the conviction and the character to stick it out, you know? And not look at a phone or a screen or send a single text. I mean, I cracked, you know? Lennox cracked.
Hey! I thought you weren't gonna out me.
But don't you feel better now?
No.
Don't feel bad, okay? Danny cracked too.
What? I did not.
Danny, Mel told me.
But she was the one
Danny,
that was...
it is rude to interrupt your father when he's speaking.
Wait, why'd you do that? You didn't say any swear words.
Yeah, but I'll be saying plenty later in my bedroom.
And so, can I have that jar, please, sweetie? Per our agreement. Mel, you get the winnings. Oh,
Oh, wow. You know, I wasn't expecting to win, so I didn't prepare a speech.
That's okay, no one wants to hear one.
Congratulations, Mel. What are you gonna do with that big pile of cash you won? Fairly and squarely.
Well, I'm not sure yet.
You know, I have to hand it to you, Aunt Mel. I didn't think you'd be able to survive the deprivation. Jeez, I wish I had your discipline.
see, girls, just goes to show you, never underestimate this woman right here, you know, because she is capable of so much more than we know.
All right. I cheated too, okay? I watched Kittens versus Ducklings, and it was adorable. You know what? We all cheated, so nobody deserves this money from the swear jar. We are giving it to charity. Every single person in this house cheats like... Well, you're right back on the technology sauce, huh?
I sure am, but you see, I'm using the computer for good now because I cleared my schedule out for the day so I could sit down and start to write my book.
Oh, good for you. How many pages have you written?
I just sat down.
But I thought I heard you wake up hours ago.
Yeah, you did, but, I had to work out, and then, of course, I had to get, Danny's lunch ready for school, and then I started to marinate, and then, I never noticed how messy the pantry was, so, of course, I had to clean that out. But now, I am focused and ready to start work on my bestseller.
I'm so proud of you for sitting down and tackling that. And, I've never had a book dedicated to me in case you wanted to change that. But I'll just go now and let you focus, okay? Focus, Joe, focus. Give me a J.
No. I got it. Hey! Whoop. Okay. I think I deserve a break. Look at that. Kitten nursing on a gorilla. Oh, man, nature's crazy.
With heartfelt thanks for the lovely wedding gift, love, Mel and Joe.
Hey, I would appreciate it if you would stop putting a little smiley face in the middle of my O.
How about a grumpy face with little angry eyebrows? Yeah, like that.
Okay, now, honey, this right here is a fantastic wedding gift, all right? It's called a wine aerator. See what happens is you pop the cork, pour the wine through that baby, and boom, you don't have to wait for the wine to breathe.
Wait, wine has to breathe? I usually just get it in my mouth right away so it doesn't suffer. Why don't we try this thing out right now?
Right now, it's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you and your uptight rules. No wine before 5, no sex in the car.
I was driving.
On a highway in a straight line. Fuddy-duddy. Okay, now the hard part. Thank you notes for the gifts we don't like. This is gonna take a bit of diplomacy, a touch of creativity, and a crap load of lying.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is, Yep, this is, oh, boy. Ooh. There's nothing good you're gonna be able to say about this, baby.
Oh, watch this. Dear Cousin Donna, leave it to you to find the most unique lamp either of us has ever seen. We're fighting over who gets to put it on their nightstand.
Not mine.
Not mine. Love, Mel and Joe.
Good one. All right, now on to this monstrosity.
What does the guy who makes the coffee live inside of it?
What are we telling Aunt Bunny and Uncle Bert?
Oh, sweet Aunt Bunny. Yeah, she was too sick to make it to the wedding.
I kind of wish she was too sick to buy us this thing.
Dear Aunt Bunny and Uncle Bert, your gift brightens our mornings. Joe and I start each and every day enjoying a delightful cup of coffee from the...
the Il Duce. The latest technology in caffeinated beverage production.
coffee machine. Your gift is a centerpiece of our marital kitchen.
You really want it in the kitchen?
Are you kidding? I want that thing out of here now.
Yes, ma'am. All right, what's next here? Okay, this is from your cousin Judy. Yeah, this is gonna take all of your literary prowess to come up with something nice to say about it, honey. Let's see what he...
How did you know we didn't have one?
Oh, my God.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. As far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. I guess you're stuck with me.
Yes, Aunt Bunny. No, Aunt Bunny. Of course, Aunt Bunny. Bye, Aunt Bunny. That was Aunt Bunny.
No kidding.
She's had a complete recovery and has decided to visit all the relatives who wished her well.
Oh, and I take it that we're on the Aunt Bunny Still Alive tour?
Day after tomorrow, so Joe, go to the garage and drag out that huge, hideous coffee maker and put it in a place of honor in the kitchen.
There is no coffee machine in the garage. I returned it to the department store, just like you said.
What? Whoa, I never said return it.
You said you wanted it out of here.
Yeah, out of here. Like, out of my sight. Like, someplace else, like in the attic or garage.
Honey, that's not what you said.
But that's clearly what I meant. You know, Aunt Bunny only recovered because of the love of family. If she shows up and we don't have a coffee maker, she could die of a broken heart.
That only happens on telenovelas.
No. Aunt Bunny is very delicate. okay? She broke her hip yelling at Alex Trebek.
Hey, guys, look at what Marco got me for our 1-month anniversary. The thigh gap conspiracy. I pointed out in a store a couple weeks ago, and he remembered and got it for me.
I recognize the colors on the cover.
Can you believe this guy? He is so sweet and listens to everything I say.
You're not helping me out here, Marco.
All right, well, we're going to the movies.
Lennox likes quirky independent films where any nudity is integral to the storyline.
Aw, it's pronounced integral, but that doesn't matter because you heard me.
You know, seeing that cute young couple reminds me. I never said return it.
Listen, I'm pretty fluent in the language of Mel Burke, all right? And in Mel Burklish, get it out of here means get rid of it completely. In the same way that, is that a new cologne? Means flush it down the toilet right now.
But you clearly do not know me at all.
Yet I know you so very well, honey. And that is why I took that ugly coffee maker back and I got us something we both can enjoy. A rowing machine.
A rowing machine?
Yeah, rowing machine.
But how am I going to enjoy a gift I'm never going to use?
Well, you can enjoy running your hands up and down my very well-defined back muscles. Come on, smile.
No, I'm not smiling. You screwed this up.
Hey, you're the one that misled her, all right? You're the one that had to write her that thank you note saying how perfect her wedding present was.
Look, blame is not getting us anywhere, so why don't we just agree that it's your fault and move on?
I'm not gonna agree to that. I'll tell you what I will do, though, all right? I will get us a new espresso maker. Tomorrow. It'll happen, I promise.
Thank you. So are those back muscles of yours still open for business?
They never close, babe.
Morning, Joe.
Morning.
Why are you looking at espresso machines? I thought you guys already got one as a gift.
Yeah, well, your Aunt Mel told me to get rid of it, which turns out is secret wife code for whatever I do is wrong. And now I have to replace it before this Aunt Bunny person shows up here.
It's kind of funny. You and Aunt Mel are having trouble in the communication department, whereas your nephew and I are getting along great. Huh. And someone in this room thought that we were a bad match.
Do all the women in this family have a genetic predisposition to gloat?
It's not gloating. We're just right like a lot, and it's hard not to talk about it.
Oh, score! Yes, they got 6 of these coffee makers at Bed Bath & Burritos. That's a houseware / Mexican food place?
You know, when I was going out with Xander, it's just his constant over-analyzing of every little moment. It was too much. I think what makes my relationship with Marco so great is that he's just totally simple. I mean uncomplicated.
Must feel great to be like the best couple in the whole world.
It does.
Let's see, what's that? Oh, it's a text from your Aunt Mel. Update on espresso machine? 4 question marks. Yeah, that's how much you trust me. Oh, it's taken care of. Relax. I could have just used all caps right there, but I didn't. I took the high road.
Hey, we're gonna need another bag of marshmallows if we want to make some more s'mores. That's funny. Do you think Mr. S'more knew his dessert kind of sounds like some more?
You were like a puppy on 2 legs. Marco, it's your boss, Thorndike.
I'll be right there.
Hello, Marco Sorrentino's office. How may I help you? Oh, well, yes, Mr. Wells. I'd be glad to take a message. Does Marco want the morning flight or the afternoon flight? To where? Tokyo?
I got that. Hey, Thorny, listen, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. Okay, great.
That's amazing. You're going on a trip to Tokyo?
Yeah, it's in Japan. Thorndike got invited to do an art installation, and he's taking me.
Well, I'm jealous. I hope you get some free time while you're there to do some sightseeing. So, how long are you gonna be gone?
Well, that depends on which flight I take. If I take the afternoon flight, it'll be 6 months, but if I take the morning flight, it'll be slightly more than 6 months.
Hey, sweetie. How are you doing?
Remember how I told you how great the communication was with me and Marco? Well, turns out it sucks.
Ooh, I was just asking to be polite, but you're really answering.
Well, it turns out Marco wasn't telling me anything. He is going to Japan for 6 months, and he wouldn't have mentioned it at all, except I answered his phone and found out.
Oh, honey, that's the only way you find out anything. I mean, unless you have his email password, then, whoa, Nelly.
And the problem is, I don't want to break up. Things have been going really well.
Well, why don't you just enjoy the time before he leaves? Try not to think about his trip.
You mean live in denial?
Absolutely. There's a reason so many people live in denial. The views are fantastic. You know, I have had some really good times with men when I wasn't thinking. So, where is it? Where's the machine?
Oh, it's right here, baby. And it's got 600 horsepower of lean muscle.
Can you get your head out of your abs? I'm talking about the espresso machine. You texted me it's taken care of.
Yes, and it is being taken care of. Look, it's right here. It's right here on my action items list.
That's your idea of doing something? If putting something on your to-do list means it's already done, then I've already organized my shoe closet and learned the fine art of Japanese flower arrangement.
Honey, no, listen. To-do list items can be forgotten, all right? Action items, they get done.
So where's the espresso machine?
I didn't get it done yet. I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna have to go down to the store and get one myself.
You know what? I think you're overreacting.
Joe, did you say that you were gonna get one this morning because you thought that's what I wanted to hear?
No, of course not, honey. Listen, before you run down there, all right, I checked online to make sure the store had some, and I'm gonna check again right now. All right, there were 6 this morning, and there are still 1. They sold 5 of these things in a day? Have people never heard of Starbucks?
Well, you know, we wouldn't be in this situation if someone had actually bought one when they said they did.
There were 6 this morning.
Say that one more time and see what happens. You know, we could have gotten that last machine if someone wasn't too chicken.
Oh, excuse me. I wasn't willing to knock over an old lady just to grab an ugly coffee maker.
Yep, like I said.
Who would have thought that they sold 6 of those things in one day?
Me! Me, that's who! So thanks, Joe. Now we don't have an espresso machine for Aunt Bunny.
You really think this is 100% my fault?
Yes, but only because 100 is as high as the blame-o-meter can go.
Oh, well, since you're firing up the blame-o-meter, why don't you just admit you wanted me to get rid of it when you said get it out of here?
Doesn't matter now. I'm gonna have to tell Aunt Bunny the horrible truth, you know? Even if she hates me for the rest of her life, the only consolation is that could be a very short time because this could kill her.
Told you you'd love Rocky.
Such a beautiful, simple story. Rocky and Adrian lived in the moment, just like us.
Yeah, we're just living in the present. We're not thinking about the fact that mere days from now, I'm gonna be getting on a plane to go...
No, we are not talking about anything beyond today. So, tell me what you did today.
I bought a new suitcase for my... I called my mom. It was funny. She wanted to know if I needed to have any shots before I go... This is hard. It's like there's this thing.
An elephant in the room?
No. Something really big and important in front of us, and we can't talk about it.
Marco, we agreed, okay? We're blocking all that out and focusing entirely on the now.
Okay. Well, did you know there were 5 more Rockies? Interesting fact, Rocky 3 is the first time Mr. T says, I pity the fool.
Okay, stop. I can't not talk about this. I can't live in denial. Tell me about your trip, okay? I want to hear everything.
Okay. Thorndike was hired to do a major installation in Tokyo, and he realized he would need a welder. Xander is his assistant, so he looked for a welder there, but he said that he couldn't find anyone local, so Thorndike asked me to go with him.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that in all of Japan, Xander couldn't find a single welder?
Surprised me, too.
No, you know what this means, right?
Yeah. Japan's got a serious welder shortage.
Well, that's it. Aunt Bunny and Uncle Bert are getting off the freeway right now, and they will be here in 20 minutes.
Oh, score! Who? I found the exact same coffee maker right here on Emmy Lou's list.
What? No. Emmy Lou's list is not reliable. That's the kind of place where you find a free apartment if you're willing to snuggle.
I feel good about this, honey. Look, you stall, Bunny and Bert, I'll be back half-hour tops with a coffee machine that looks just like the one that they gave us.
No, Joe, I'm just gonna tell them the truth, okay? You don't have to do that.
Right. Okay. I understand how this works now. See, when you say don't do it, what you really mean is you better get it done.
No, Joe, really, you don't have to.
I understand. I love you too.
Hey, Len, I got your text. I got here as fast as I could. What do you need the drawings for right now?
Oh, I just need them. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I just have one question about this last panel here. There were no other welders in Japan?
Ow!
You couldn't find one.
Okay, I tried.
No, you didn't. You engineered this whole thing to get Marco out of the picture. If you're trying to win me back, this is not the way to do it.
You know what? You're right. I engineered this whole thing. There's no art installation. There are no lectures. Oh, and Thorndike Wells, I made them up too. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, there's no Japan. Yeah. In fact, there's no Toledo. Hey, everybody, thank you so much. We got her. We're done.
You know what I mean. You forced Marco to leave the country.
I didn't force anyone to do anything, okay? Marco had a choice. You or Japan, and you can see what he chose without even pausing to talk to you about it. So now, if you're done beating me with my art, we'll take my leave.
Don't you try to confuse me with your facts.
Aunt Bunny, Uncle Bert. Darling. We are so thrilled that you recovered.
Well, it was touch and go, but the doctor says as long as nothing upsets me, I'm fine.
Where's Joe?
Oh, he's out crossing things off his action list. Why don't we have a seat and catch up?
Yes, let's catch up over a delicious cup of espresso, which I will watch you make.
No, wait. Aunt Bunny, before you go in the kitchen, there's something I have to tell you. You sent us the most wonderful, wonderful gift, and it was so thoughtful. But the thing is about the espresso machine, it's just so big and shiny and big.
Ah! You didn't like it?
No. We loved it. But the truth is, it was stolen by two big, strong men, with excellent taste.
Who wants a fresh cup of coffee, courtesy of Bunny and Bert's most perfect wedding present?
But I thought the machine was gone.
I can clarify, Aunt Bunny. You see, Joe, I was just telling them the truth about what happened to the coffee maker. You see, I was telling...
Okay. All right, look. Guilty. It's my fault.
No, wait,
Honey,
wait.
please,
No,
look, here's the deal. Mel wanted to keep it. I misunderstood, and I took it back.
But Mel said burglars took it.
That's right. I took it back, and burglars stole it. From the store. I don't know how I know that, but I do.
Why do I not believe this?
Look, Aunt Bunny, Uncle Bert, the truth about the espresso machine is, we had a misunderstanding and, we returned it to the store. It wasn't stolen at all. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, we're newlyweds, guys. We're still working out this whole communication thing.
Yeah, but check back with us when we have 40 years like you guys.
What'd I say? I told you they'd hate it.
You never said that.
I never stopped saying that. You don't listen.
Maybe I'd listen if you didn't yell so much. 40 years of this. No wonder my heart nearly gave out.
If your heart was as strong as your yapper, it'd never give out.
Okay, guys, let's not fight.
Oh, this isn't fighting.
This is her being nice.
Okay, maybe a cup of espresso from the machine that Joe just picked up would help make things a little less uncomfortable. I'll just go make it.
Yep, I'm gonna help.
You're making people hate us. I can't take you anywhere anymore.
You can't take me anywhere because you're cheap.
I'm cheap.
Yes.
When I had my cataract surgery, you asked how much it would be without anesthesia.
Go, honey. Go.
We don't need anesthesia.
My goodness.
Oh, yeah, I don't want that to be us in 40 years.
I know, we need to fix this communication thing right now.
Okay, look. You were right. I really did want you to get rid of that espresso machine. I wanted you to put it in a basket and leave it at the fire station.
Hearing you say that means a lot to me, sweetie. And you know what? I have a confession, too. I don't have an action items list. Starting one was on my to-do list, but I never got around to it.
Okay, look, from here on out, we are going to communicate clearly, specifically, and honestly.
I'm down with that.
Okay, well, let's practice.
Okay?
Kiss me.
Where?
On the mouth.
When?
Now.
For how long?
Oh, come on.
I got you this for your trip. It's a Japanese phrase book.
Thanks. You know, I thought I was always gonna be a mook who worked on cars. Now I'm collaborating with a famous artist and getting to see the world, and it is all because of you.
Well, don't give me all the credit. You're the one who chose Japan.
Luckily, it's only for 6 months. And then when I come back, we can pick up where we left off, right?
Sure. Wait. I can't do this.
What are you talking about? You're great at kissing.
No, Marco, when I said I can't live in denial, I meant it. Okay, 6 months is a long time. Who knows what our lives will be like then? You chose Japan, and that's fine. What we had was great, but it's over. Have a good time.
Are you sure it's over? Because that kiss was really good.
As good as it was, get in the car.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
I gotta tell you guys, that machine makes one great, exceedingly tiny cup of coffee.
Listen, you two. Oh, if we said anything to upset you, we're sorry.
You know, if it's got the word if in it, it's not an apology.
It is too an apology. And besides, shut up.
Very nice, coming from a nurse of 35 years. You know, now I know why your hospital ward had the highest mortality rate. They wanted to die.
Guys, I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt here, but I just wanted to let you guys know that Mel and I got you a little present. You know, just a little way of us, you know, saying thank you for stopping by.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Oh, it's beautiful. Ah, it'll look great on my nightstand.
Are you kidding? That's going on my nightstand. Come on, you don't appreciate craftsmanship.
So, once they leave, we're getting rid of the espresso machine, right?
You better believe it. I'm returning it to that dude on Emmylou's list for sure. I'm probably gonna have to snuggle with him a little, though.
Hey, I know you've been complaining that you can't get to your clothes in the closet, so I weeded out all the stuff we don't need.
Oh, great. Hey, these are all my things.
Yeah, but it's just records, books, trophies, family photos, you know, junk you don't need.
Why is all my stuff junk?
Maybe that's a question you need to ask yourself.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute. I'm not getting rid of my CDs, girl.
Have you ever heard of the internet? You know, I hear it's really catching on. I'm sure you can download Belle Biv DeVoe, Rockwell, Joe and Joe. Wait a minute, is that guy you?
What? Huh. How about that? It is, yeah.
What? Oh, we are so gonna check this out.
No, we're not.
Yeah, oh, Joe Duke and Joe Longfellow? Longfellow, was that your porn star name?
Okay, after college, I had a brief music career, all right? Then I got serious. I went to business school, the best decision that I ever made.
Well, how come you never told me you did music?
Because it was short-lived, and now it's living at the bottom of a box, so game over. Can I have it, please?
No, wait. Should we listen to The Depth of You? Or Everything I Want Is You? Or, better yet, You and You?
Can I have it, please?
Right after you, Whisper Me to Heaven. All right, I'm sorry. I won't tease you anymore. Psych! Everybody, Joe was in a boy band!
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Hey guys, guess what I just found out about Joe? He was a singer in a boy band, and he was adorable. Look. What is that thing?
Oh, it's a CD. It's how old people used to listen to music.
I know what a CD is. Hey, if it's cold enough to wear a flannel shirt, why did you cut off the sleeves?
Yeah, what are you, a lumberjack in Hawaii?
All right, guys, stop making fun of Joe. Oh my gosh, I can't even.
Okay, laugh it up, ladies, laugh it up. Yeah, now we all know now I had a brief singing career, all right, but the singing is now over. So on to somebody else. Danny, it's your turn. Tell us something we didn't know about you.
I'm a singer too.
Okay, listen up, people.
Really?
We're not
That's so
talking
interesting because I hear your dad was a singer.
Yeah, I used to sing all the time back in Fort Wayne. We had a piano.
I wonder if Danny's voice sounds anything like Joe's voice.
You know, if only there were a way to hear both voices and compare them.
You're not gonna stop, are you? Till you hear some noise coming out of that thing. All right, hand it over. Hand it over. There we go. Look at that. It made some noise.
Lennox, this is unbelievable news. You'll never guess what happened.
Someone's had way too many energy drinks.
Well, yeah. And Ivana Robacek loves our web series.
No way. Who's Ivana Robacek?
She's a go-getter grad student from the film producing program, and she wants to turn Cassandra into a live-action short film.
Whoa, wait, do you know how much money it costs to make a student film?
Oh, Ivana's gonna pay for the whole thing.
I have always loved that girl.
Can I come in?
Oh, I thought your insanely possessive girlfriend Lila banned you from ever seeing me again.
No, it's so not a problem anymore. Lennox, this film could be an awesome opportunity for us. Are you in?
Well, if you're sure Lila's not gonna be a problem.
Absolutely not. Just one little thing. If you need to reach me, call me on this phone, not my regular cell. And if I answer and I say, "Hola, Pedro," it means I'll call you back in like 5 minutes.
You bought a phone just for me?
That's sweet, isn't it?
Sweet, no, it's a burner. You bought this cheap phone so you could keep us secret from Lila.
Yeah, but it'll be fun. It's like we're spies.
Come back after you tell Lila we're working together.
No, but I can't tell her tonight.
Why not?
Well, tonight's superhero sex night. She dresses up like Mystique, so she wears nothing but blue eyeshadow all over that perfect
My
little
fault for
body.
asking.
Isn't she a beauty? I got it online from a guy for $50 because there was a dead cat in it. But it's all good now.
And this is for me?
And me, you know, if I ever decide to drape myself across it and sing a torch song to a gangster. Come on, try it out. Where'd you learn to play?
From my good friend and awesome teacher, Mr. YouTube.
Where did you go? I don't understand. Are you here with me? Do I need a plan
Like father, like daughter. She could be a pop star.
to win back your heart? Can you guide me home? I'll do what you say. Can't do this alone.
Wow, she's amazing, right?
It's not bad.
What does he know? With the tight t-shirt and judgmental attitude, it's like he's
Heidi Klum.
I was gonna say Simon Cowell, but yours is better. Joe, Danny's song was great, and all you have to say is, not bad. You could have been a little more encouraging to your daughter.
Maybe being encouraging isn't really the best thing for her.
Oh, wait, so it's a parent's job to crush their children's dreams. Wait a second, I'm gonna call my mom and thank her.
I'm just saying there's some middle ground, you know, between crushing their dreams and building false hope. I mean, nowadays the message is, you know, follow your heart, follow your heart. Well, you know, maybe that's not the best thing to do, because if you follow your heart, it could lead you right into the middle of traffic. You know why? Your heart doesn't have any eyes.
Does this have something to do with you and the best decision you ever made, getting out of music?
Best decision I ever made, honey, was marrying you.
Well, I know, but stop trying to change the subject. You know, where's all this negative attitude coming from? There's something you're not telling me.
Did you change your hair? It looks amazing.
I know, but stop trying to distract me with the truth. Danny's just a kid having fun. You know, you should be encouraging. Are you just gonna ignore her every time she plays?
All right, fine. From now on, I'm her biggest fan.
Oh, don't overdo it. You know, if you're that bubbly, she might think you're faking it.
Hey, Lynn.
Not so fast. You're not allowed in until I know you've told Lila.
That's all taken care of.
Oh, Wait, so, you told her we're working together and she's okay with it? Wow. I didn't think you would go through with it.
You think I'm scared of her? I mean, seriously, what kind of man is scared of his girlfriend? Oh my God, it's Lila. She's FaceTiming me.
You still haven't told her.
I was this close. Oh, she can't know I'm here. Oh, neutral wall. Neutral wall. Hi, hon. Where am I? I'm at that, Swedish furniture store. In the door section. Yeah. This one's called Hagendorf. Only $11. I don't know how they do it either. Pick you up one? Sure. Okay, talk to you later. Kiss, kiss.
You lied to me.
Yeah, but only about the Lila stuff.
That's all the stuff.
Well, I wanted to tell her.
I just don't see what you're getting out of this relationship that's worth sacrificing your dignity.
Sex. Killer sex. If a guy's sacrificing his dignity, assume he's doing it for sex.
You're never gonna tell her about us, are you?
Well, she'll dump me, and I can't do that tonight because it's cowboy night. She's gonna lasso me up.
Ah, stop! Hey, I do not need to know the theme of every night. You know what, Xander? Forget it. We can't work together.
Whoa, but what about our film?
It's not happening.
Well, could I use your screwdriver? I need to borrow your door for a couple hours.
Bye, Xander.
Yeah, I'll bring it right back. Lila returns everything.
I'm closing the Hagendorf.
Hey, oh, don't mind me. Do your thing. That sounded great.
Yesterday, it seemed like you didn't like my playing.
Where'd you get that idea?
You ran out of the room.
I did not run out of here. I walked at a casual pace. I want to hear you, so please continue.
As the sun goes down, that's another day. I have lived my life without you, and it's hard to sleep knowing morning brings shining light and this lonely view.
That was good, Danny.
It sounds better with the harmony. Maybe you could join me?
No. I haven't sung in a long time.
It's like riding a bike. With your mouth. Come on.
I don't think so.
Why not? We're just having fun.
Yeah, sure, it always starts out that way, but music is not fun. Music is, never mind.
Are you kidding? Music is nothing but fun.
Except when it breaks your heart, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. Except that music is a witch, okay? Makes you a bunch of false promises, and then it leaves you with nothing.
I've met a lot of musicians through my mom, and their lives all seem pretty great.
Yeah, because you and your mom only hang out with musicians who have made it. You don't see the millions of ones out there that starve.
Oh, so I'm not good enough to make it. Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, I would never say that. Math is saying that.
Math.
Honey, you could be the most talented person in the whole world. The odds are stacked up against you.
And you don't think I'm ballsy enough to tough it out?
I think you're plenty that word I will never, ever say to my daughter, all right? But that's not enough either, honey, because it comes down to things that are out of your control, like luck and the way you sound and, having the right look.
Oh, so now I'm not pretty.
I didn't say that. Look, I'm trying to make you feel better.
Hashtag great job.
Danny, wait a minute. Sweetie, come here.
Let her go.
She completely misunderstood me.
Okay, well, let's break it down, okay? You came in here to be the supportive dad, and then you told her she sucks and she's ugly. Where did that plan go wrong?
She twisted my words, all right? Everything I just told her is 100% true.
Joe, you're dealing with a 13-year-old. You're her father. You're supposed to tell her she's the most wonderful thing in the world. Then just shut up.
I was trying to protect her.
From what?
From people out there who were gonna hurt her feelings.
And you don't see the irony in what you just said? Look, Joe, Things are gonna keep going wrong until you face whatever musical demons are in your past.
I don't have any musical demons in my past.
You can't hide from your demons.
Yeah, maybe not, but you know what? I can hide from you.
Joe,
Now, look, before you start, I swear to you, there is no deep, dark musical secret.
I've forgotten all about that. I found the sexiest video. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I'm intrigued. Turn it off. We're not watching this.
No, we are. Why was that so hard? I mean, I know it was a little embarrassing.
What part was embarrassing? The video was awesome.
Yes, awesome. That's the word I was going to use. You know, I bet you guys could have made it.
You're not helping, Mel.
What'd I do?
Sorry, it's not your fault. I just don't like to think about the what might have beens.
All right, Joe, spill it. I want to know what went on behind the music.
All right. So right after we shot that video, Joe and Joe actually started to take off. Women actually started throwing their underwear at us. Some guys did too. Maybe we'll crossover appeal. Anyway, we ended up signing with this big promoter, and there was no money in it at first, but he was going to book us on our first national tour. And that same week, I got accepted to business school. So here was my choice. A life on the road, playing bars with no guarantee of ever making it big time, or a Columbia MBA on scholarship.
You made the smart choice. Why is this such a big deal?
Because I quit. All right, I never told you about it because I didn't want you to think I was a quitter. So there it is. Here's my big, dark musical secret.
But you're not a quitter. You know, and just because you chose business doesn't mean you have to erase music from your life completely. I saw that video. I'm not surprised you guys caught a few panties in your day.
To be honest, most of them were aimed at me.
Okay, so maybe you don't mention the whole panty thing to Danny. But it would be nice if you could sing with her. You know, share that part of your life.
Mel, you don't understand. I've seen the dreams of a lot of very talented people crash and burn, all right? And if I sing with Danny, I mean, it could sound so good that could be the thing that inspires her to pursue this crazy music dream.
13-year-olds are supposed to have crazy dreams. When I was that age, I wanted to be a fly girl and in living color. Did you just laugh?
What? No, that was a cough.
Look, music is not kryptonite, okay? So go sing with your daughter. Oh, and by the way... Yeah, you bring that show back, I am so hired.
Hello? I knew this was your phone number. Lila, what are you doing here? I found this in Xander's messenger bag, and it's only called one number, repeatedly. Yours. I know what this means. Only 2 types of people have phones like this. Drug dealers and cheating boyfriends.
Lennox, I have your illegal drugs. Now, would you like a paper receipt, or shall I email it to you?
I know what's going on, Xander. You've been sneaking around. You even bought the Hagendorf I liked.
I swear, we're not doing anything wrong. Like, Lennox and I are working on a short film. It's strictly professional.
If nothing's going on, then why'd you keep this from me?
Because you won't accept my friendship with Lennox. Okay. Look, Lila, I really like being with you, but if you can't get past this, then I'm afraid you and I are over.
You do realize that my roommate's out of town tonight, which means that there's no noise limitations, and it's circus night.
Oh?
So are you still gonna insist that I accept your friendship with Lennox?
Yes.
Well, then I guess this is goodbye.
Wait. So, hey, maybe, Lennox and I could work together, but at your house? Problem solved, huh? Huh?
Face it, Xander. She's never going to let you work with me. You have to choose between working on this project with me or being Lila's boyfriend. She's right. You've got to choose.
I mean, Lennox, you've always stimulated my mind and inspired me to greatness. And Lila, you stimulate other parts of me. although I really wish I could have both. I guess I have to go with my mind. Lila, I'm sorry. We're over.
Fine. But you're gonna miss me in the middle of the night, and in the morning, and on the trapeze. Wow. Huh. You finally stood up for yourself.
Was it sexy?
Probably to someone. Somewhere. Let's get to work.
What have I done?
Hey, come here. I want to show you something.
Just a minute. Here's some drawings I did for school. Want to tell me how bad they are? Or maybe you could just feed them into a shredder.
Will you get over here, please?
Ugh, fine. What are you doing?
I'd like to sing with you.
But is it music an evil, heartbreaking witch or something?
I may have overstated that slightly, okay? But listen, I want you to play that song you were playing yesterday, okay? Come on.
As the sun goes down, that's another day. I have lived my life without a you, and it's hard to sleep knowing morning brings shining light and this lonely view. Without you, I curse the light, I curse my sight, choose endless night over skies that are blue. Baby, since you withdrew and left me this lonely view.
Wow.
Nah, not bad.
What? Are you insane? That was sick. Honey, that was amazing. We could take this show on the porch. Maybe the back porch. You know, just for fun, not to make a music career out of it or anything, you know.
Do you want to sing something else?
Yes, I do. What do we have here? Let's see. Christmas songs? No, that's not gonna work. Okay. What about this one? This is an old Joe and Joe classic. All right, honey, this was a huge hit now at the Newark Airport Sky Lounge. You ready? We're gonna start right here, okay?
One day, baby, we will sing.
Good.
One day, baby, we will sing. One day, baby, we will sing together. One day, baby, we will sing.
You see that? I did that.
One day, baby, we will sing.
Love it.
One day, baby, we will sing together. One day, baby, we will sing. One day, baby, we will sing. One day, baby, we will sing.
Calling 911, girl, 'cause you just stole my heart. Calling 911, girl, 'cause you stole my heart.
They've been at it for 3 hours.
You did this. Sorry. Joe's right. Music is evil. Even pie doesn't help.
'Cause you just stole my heart. Calling 911, girl, 'cause you stole my heart.